Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Joshua Dorridge, and thank you so much, guys. I have been getting so much feedback with regards to my fasting video, my video on fasting, and it's very, very, very encouraging to know that people are actually doing the fast, and fasting is not something that we should be forced to do. As a matter of fact, when Jesus was talking to the disciples, he didn't say if you fast, he said when you fast. Therefore, it's like a command, we ought to fast. And as I told you guys before, there are some things in your life you cannot experience unless you fast and pray. And guys, I have come to the end of my 21 days pray and fast, and you can see how I am looking. You can see the glory of God all over me, right? Guys, I'm super excited. I'm so happy to know what God is doing in my life. I'm so happy to see the hand of God move in my life. This 21 days was rewarding. A lot of people offer me so much good food, but I refused it. I said, God, you are more valuable than food. You are more valuable than sex. You are more valuable than money. You are more valuable than anything that I think is valuable in my life. I just was hungry for Him, and God is still looking for some people that will be hungry for Him. So my question to you today is, are you hungry for God? How bad do you want Him? You know, a lot of people see the glory, but they don't really know the story. And yeah, a lot of people, they see the glory, but they don't know the story. So guys, quickly, I want to share with you today about as a matter of fact, I think I did some video talking about the benefits of fasting, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to share my own personal experience though with the 21 days fast. Alright, so I'm going to be reading from a book, so you may see me looking down, and watching you. So don't get jealous. I'm paying attention to you. Alright, so guys, the benefits of fasting. Now, you can hear God, you can feel God on your 21 days fast. Because when you prayed, I remember, I think that was on the 7 or 6 of one of them. Guys, I couldn't even speak. Like, all I can do is cry. When I look at my Bible, like, there are literally literal tears on my Bible, and the page was like sticking together. I was like, oh my God. I felt as though I couldn't help myself. I was there in the presence of God, and I felt so weak before Him. And that is what God wants. God wants you to put away your ego, your ego, edging God out, and put Him on the throne. If you can put God on the throne of your life and take away self, and you will see the difference in your life, guys. So you hear God more and you feel God. When you speak, you get the revelation, but I'll tell you about that some more, right? Instant manifestation and answers. Things where you were praying for a very long time, like you were trusting God for that thing. Bam! When you start to fast and pray, guys, immediately it seems like God does begin to answer your prayers. Me personally, I remember the vehicle that I drive today. It was a picture on the wall, and I fast and I pray, and God, on this and that, my God, in 2 twos, the Lord broke through for me, guys, and I was able to get that vehicle that was once a picture on my wall. How bad do you want God? And it's not just your arm, you're fasting and asking God for things, You could fast and ask God to heal your body. Right here, let me stick up in. I'm gonna get very personal too. There was a time when I had a girlfriend, and the relationship didn't go as it's supposed to go, right? I really wish it would. God's plan is always better than man's plans, right? So, but I noticed some strange growth on my penis, right? And I went to the hospital, and they told me that it was something called genital warts. And I felt like, what? How did I get that? Like, I'm trying to think about who, like, what the heck? How did I get that? But all the same, guys, I went on a fast and pray. I said, God, I don't want this. I don't want this. I know whatever I did, it was wrong, but I don't want this. Please remove it. I even tried to remove it myself and I almost lose it. But God healed me. I went on a 20 days prayer and fast. I cried before God. I broke down before God. I said, God, forgive me. God, this and that. Guys, today, no more genital warts. It has what? I was telling him, I was like, where did it go? It is God. Once you commit that to Him, He will heal you from all sorts of sicknesses, disease, coronavirus. No, for real. It sounds funny, but for real, give it a try. Alright, so one of the benefits of fasting is rapid response, rapid answers. That's what God can do for you. Alright? So another benefit you can get of fasting, of course, is weight loss. You don't need no certain weight loss product and lipozene and all these kind of laser thing. You need a good fast, a good prayer and a good fast. You focus on God and God will take care of you. You take care of His business and He will take care of your business. All right, weight loss is one of the benefits you will gain on a 21 days fast, guys. Look at the shirt that I'm wearing today. 21 days before I started fasting, this shirt was fitting me much more tight. Look at how much room in this shirt. It's part of the benefit, guys. It's part of the benefits. Yeah, so I'm not saying to fast for that, but it's like a byproduct. It's like Jesus coming on the scene, and His main purpose was to reconcile mankind back to God. But in the process, He was healing the sick, raising the dead, blessing the poor, doing things. All of that was byproduct. You see, and on a fast, weight loss is a byproduct of fasting. And you look amazing, you will glow. You don't know. So guys, another thing about fasting, during a prayer and fast, you save a lot of money. You save a lot of money. Why? Because you don't eat anything. Of course, if you have a family, you may need to go out and take some money and buy, but you not eating anything. So therefore, you save money, you save time. You have so much of time, guys. You don't even know what to do with it. You wouldn't know what to do with the time you have. And sometimes, like me, what I do sometimes after I praise, after I worship, after I pray, after I cry, sometimes I will go on a nice ride, a nice cycle, because I have a bike and I do a lot of riding. So I will go on a ride, and while I'm riding, I'm singing praises to Him. I am thanking Him for what I have. Yes, it's always good to ask God for things, but why don't you just take some time and thank Him for what you have? Because somebody in Africa don't have that shoes that you have, that you're beating around. Somebody in Africa don't have that meal that you throw away today, you know? So I will go for a ride, I will refresh my mind, I will say, God, I thank you for this bike, and I thank you for this ride, and I will tell Him, God, I thank you for my health that I can hold, and my hands, my strength that I can hold this bike and I can pedal. You give me this body, you give me this muscles, and these are the things I do in order for to give God the glory and the praise. So right, so you have weight loss, you save money. You're not eating, so you're not spending money so you're saving money. Yeah? So I'm going to move to the next point now. Another thing on a prayer and fast, what you have is a pure body and a pure mind. Your body becomes pure. So pure that you could just taste something like just take a look at something, and your body becomes so pure and sensitive. Right? So pure and sensitive, guys. You will be amazed. You will be amazed. Like your whole it's just a whole. I could try to describe it, guys, but you must experience this for your own self. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like your body just like. Oh, and by the way, you don't need no Viagra. This is one is for the married women. And man, sorry, the man. You don't need no Viagra. When you fast, your body has become pure. Your body perform like a machine. You know, you don't need no Viagra for that. What you need is a good fast. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Give it a try. So that will cover my next point, sexual enhancement. on a 21 days pray and fast, one of the byproduct of it also, and this is for the married man, the husband, your body goes through a process, and your whole sexual part of life, it enhances, and you can satisfy your wife better and all these kind of thing, right? No, guys, this is not the main thing on a fast. I'm just sharing some of the benefits, some of the byproducts, and this is for married people, of course. Yeah, you praying, you're fasting, you're seeking God, you're asking Him for things, but God has a lot of other benefits. When you forget about your business and takes care of His business, He will take care of your business, right? And that's basically my point I'm making. So you get a peace of mind, you get a calmness, right? There are things people will do to you and say to you, and you don't even answer. You don't even have the strength to answer such person. You just get that peace of mind, that calm. Of course, if they're going like doing things to upset you, I mean, that will upset you. But some things will just slide, and you don't allow it to aggravate you. That's basically what it is. So on a fast, you have a peace, you have a calm, you're so gentle, you're so loving, you're so kind, you're so generous. Anybody asks you for something, you're so calm, you're willing to give. When I'm fasting, it's the best time to ask me for stuff. I just give away. That's how I am, very generous. And that's how you become on a fast, right? Because it's no longer you that really operating. It's really the spirit now. Is you remember when you fast, you're basically giving the spirit of God full control over your body, saying, God, take my desires, replace it with yours, and all of this stuff. So guys, some of the struggles that you're going through, some of the pressure that you're going through, some of the things that you're taking medicine for, all you need is a good pray, fast, seek God, and He'll take care of you. Alright, so the last point I want to make before I tell you about how do you go about breaking a fast? The last point I want to make is that you get a lot of revelation. Sometimes you can just read the scriptures. Now you're reading the Bible, you meditate on the Bible, you're praying, and you basically begin to experience the Bible in a whole new way. It's like the first time you're reading this thing, but you're always reading it another. So it feels like the first time you're reading this thing, and boom, revelation after revelation begin to jump out to you. So guys, revelation, all of a sudden you're gonna be like sharing things, and you realize you are sharing it in a totally different way that you basically wowing yourself. You're like, wow, I just say that, you don't even know. And all of this is benefits on a pray and fast, guys. Alright, so quickly, let me talk about how do you go about breaking a fast, because I just break my fast. I think actually it was yesterday. And guys, you end your fast with a nice bang, right? Yesterday I anoint my family, I anoint my wife, I anoint my daughter, and I pray, I give God everything. I say, God, I just want to just basically thank Him and celebrate Him to the end, because it was a journey. Fasting is a journey, guys, and you just celebrate that time. So you end your fast with a nice praise, a nice worship. I put on some William McNowell, and I celebrate God, and I thank Him for what He has done, and what He's about to do, and what He continues to do, you see. And it was really, really amazing. And then in the evening time, I had myself some pumpkin soup, because you don't want to go and have any kind of large junky food, because remember, your stomach, your body now gets so pure and fragile now. You don't want to rush the stomach with all kind of crazy junk, although you will get the temptations to do so. On the second day and thing, like me today, was a kind of, I had a little slight thing, but you don't want to rush your body into that. Yeah, but that's how you go about breaking a fast. Your stomach is tender. Yeah, your stomach is tender, very, very tender. So you don't want to try like immediately go and start eating chicken or meat or stuff. You can start eating meat and stuff after about 4 or 5 days, right? But you can you could start eating fish probably on the 3rd day. Little fish, like fishes are very soft meat. So you could go about eating light fish, but don't try to rush the stomach, guys. It's what I really want to say. Don't try to eat kind of junky food. Eat very light food and introduce food back to your body. Alright? Continue to drink a lot of water. Continue to drink your cranberry juice, your tea, your everything, guys. And you will be amazed what God will do with your life, guys. This is the last video I'm gonna do on fasting. And I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm so happy to know that there are people who are saying to me, Joshua, I love your video on fasting, and it really helped me. And today actually I have so much people basically giving fast a try because they never really fast before. All right, and this is what I'm saying. You give it a try. I mean, you won't die. You won't die. Your body is made up to basically fast. You need to just give your body a break and fast and pray and seek God, guys. You don't want to continue to be rushing, eating this food, and mess and clogging up your arteries, clogging up your system. You can't even hear from God, and God wants you to hear from Him. But if your pipe is clogged up with only food, KFC, original, Royal Castle, pizza, everything, and you don't want to just basically give that a little break and allow that pipe that was small so to get big, so that now you can now hear from God, see what God have for you to do on this earth. You know, you really want to kill flesh and allow Christ to really take full control of your life. Guys, it has really been a pleasure for me to be here to share this video with you. Continue to subscribe, continue to like, continue to share the videos, be a blessing to many others. This YouTube channel was created, guys, when I die, when I give up the ghost, I want this YouTube channel to continue to be a blessing and an inspiration to many. And I don't want the grave to get it, so this is what I do. Much love and God bless you. Have a good night, guys. Blessings.